What is up, watchers? Magnus here! Finally back with some more Return of the Blossoming Blade. So, before we begin, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video so we hit the YouTube algorithm. Most importantly, notifications. Notifications on so you know when I'm streaming. Join the Discord, description down below. In case you don't get no notifications on YouTube, you'll get them there. Second channel, Twitch is also in the description. And with that, what is up, MD? Locatus, Clifford. Hello. Tyler, Michael, Tech World, let's go. But it's not wrong about what? There's no need to hold back anymore. Okay. Ah! Shadow Golden Jutsu? No, let's get this over with. I, Sungbike Lee, a junior trainee of Songnan, hereby request trial by combat. No. A match with Chong Myung, a disciple of Mount Hua. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Trial by combat! Who are you? Tyrion? God? Actually, give me a second. Now, why would I fight you? Huh? Do I have any reason to fight you? Like, what kind of... Sub-Zero? Sub-Tarnon? Now what? What is it now? Could I eat first? What do you mean you eat first? I haven't eaten this morning. Like, could I get some breakfast? Breakfast in bed? I'll go back to bed. You bring me some cornflakes, okay? Sounds good. I'm not talking to you. You there in the back. Oh, me? What do I do? I'm not part of this. Sup, Tony? Super nice part. How many chapters are you reading? I'm reading what's on Webtoon. I think it got to like... How many chapters are on Webtoon? 34? 35? Probably more. It's like 36? I don't know. I can't remember. Me? Yeah, you. Let me borrow your sword for a second. You see, I don't have one. I left mine at home. I forgot it. Where? In your house? Yeah. Here? No. Mount Hua. What? What? But you're from the sword set. You always have to have your sword, right? He doesn't even have a sword? I guess times are even tougher at Mount Hua than we thought. Oh my god, you're like beggars. Although, I don't really need a sword against you guys. I can just use my fists. That's fine. You know what? I don't need a sword. You can keep it. First lesson we learn about swordmanship is to never hand over your weapon to a stranger. And yet he's asking his opponent to lend him a sword. Well, you wanted to fight me and I don't have a sword, so you want to just hit me when I don't have anything to defend myself with? Do you mean to tell me that you don't even carry a sword? Ugh, give me a break. I forgot it, okay? It's home. It's goddamn. You challenged me. I didn't expect a challenge. Well, I didn't exactly come here to fight now, did I? I came here to talk. Please. I mean, Lazy Lord will be on... What day was that? Monday? Monday. If I don't suddenly have overtime. But then it should be on Monday. Is it Monday? I think it was Monday. In fact, never mind. I could just find a stick or something to swing around. Yeah, whatever. I'll just find a stick. Or you just use my hand. I can just Aura Blade. Oh wait, is that in this webtoon or not? Do we have Aura Blades? I don't remember. I think we have Aura Blades. Do I know how to use Aura Blades though? Maybe? You, Mount Hua Hick, huh? What? Hick? Give it to him! Senior brother, I can't just give him my... Would you rather have it be so that Songnan's disciples beat on a Mount Hua trainee while he wasn't even armed? He was using a stick against our blade? Could you manage to beat us? You think you're gonna get beaten by a stick? No, but it's possible. Hey. Catch. Thanks. Appreciate it, man. What am I doing tomorrow? Well, I have night shift today, so that's overtime. But tomorrow we're gonna read Return to Player, I think it was. Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? Let's get started then. Although the time might like change a bit from what it is now. I think it's like 1 o'clock for me, like 13:00. Might be like 15:00, like 2 hours more. I might need to sleep some before the stream. Let's get this party started. Aren't you going to unsheath it? What? You want me to kill you? Oh, that's not cool. I thought we was gonna spar. Was this like a spar? I'm not going to kill you. I'm not gonna kill you, so I don't see the point. What's the point in unsheathing my sword? I only do that when I'm going to kill somebody. Also, I could kill you with this as well, you know. Get you some aura around it. But you can if you'd like. He's truly Testing my patience. How dare he? Just by talking to him, I feel as though I'm forgetting all of my training in inner peace. What? What? Are we gonna fight? Fight me! Are we gonna just talk or are we gonna fight? Is this a goddamn stitching club? Tea club? My original plan was to scare him a little and drive him out of town. Yeah, that's not gonna work on this guy. What? You wanna fight? Sure, we're gonna fight. We wanna die. But I get the feeling he won't listen unless I do some serious damage. I'm warning you, take this seriously, or die! Are we gonna spar? I'm pretty sure you said we were gonna spar, like friendly spar. Wasn't that what you said? Or was it challenge? No, you challenged me, right. Still, it wasn't to the death, was it? By the time you regret accepting this match, it'll be too late. Yeah, let's get on with it. I don't have all day. I have booze to drink, women to... I mean, I have training to do. Yeah, that's what I don't have a whole day. Come at... Can't waste all day with this. Oh, this is gonna be my entire day, is it? Isn't it? Okay. Ja! Oh my god. He's flying! Oh, I dodged. Yeah! Whoa. Not bad. But I'm amazed. Yeah! Whoa! Nice block. With one hand. Is that it? Is that all you can do? Oh! Right. The body ain't really the strongest, is it now? Stop Bewash. And you can read new chapter. Of what? Lazy Lord? Monday, what time is it? Most likely. Huh? Ooh, oh, he not giving you any space! Not that I need it! Ah! What the... What? Are you surprised by how powerful he is? Or are you surprised how weak he is? Is this it? Is this all you got? Bro, you're so much older than me. Wow. You sure got senior brother all riled up. He's giving his all. So why isn't he beating him yet? I really don't see this ending amicably. Yeah, someone's gotta get hurt. I suppose the kid almost deserves it for taunting senior brother so much. Did he taunt him? He just asked for a sword. I just wanted a sword, or not fight at all. This is why he should have quit while he was ahead. He's done well to hang in there for so long. But he must be at his limit by now. Senior brother could finish him off whenever he wants, but it would only give way to rumors that he'd bullied a helpless child. Instead, he's limiting his attacks in intensity and pace that the kid can just about deal with. It's what you think! It's what you think! Your senior brother is giving his all! He's just smashing up. Why do you not fall down? Look at that. He's teaching that brat a lesson without actually hurting it. That is bullshit! He's trying to kill this! He's trying to kill this child! It's up another 0. Dash is second time you're reading this. No, this is like... I've read this like... Oh yeah, I have read this chapters again. He's teaching that brat a lesson without actually hurting it. It's a long time ago. I think I got to 30. No, 29. 29 was what I got to. It's a very generous way of putting a bratty kid like him in his place. What's up, Kaneshis? I don't remember all the details though. I read too much in a short while to remember stuff like this. I hope he doesn't get too carried away though. Oh, he's way too carried away already. He's trying to kill him. He's gonna be frustrated. Yeah, he's gonna be frustrated. He blocked that too? What is wrong with this kid? How many chapters of the game is there? You mean the gamer? I think like 390 or so. His sword is sluggish to the point of irritation. Yet he managed to block my attack again! What is wrong with him? Now think about it. His sword has been perfectly placed in the way of my strikes every time. It's like he's predicting my movements. It's as if he can read my every move. Is that even possible? Unless he's somehow reading my mind. By the looks of him, he's barely 15 years old. How the hell does he have more experience than I do? He's no older than my youngest brother. I should be able to crush him easily. He's just a child. Aren't you just a child? God damn it, buddy. Let's see if you can block this. Mountain Crusher! Whoa. Is he just gonna dodge it? That would be hilarious. Like, he's taking all the hits head on. It's just like, no, not this one. Momentum forward. Oh, is he just barely gonna plug it? Oh, yeah! Slide it off. Slide it off. Boom. He effortlessly blocked it again. And again. And again. Ah, I'm getting tired of this. I'm known as a prodigy at Sognon, and yet I can't even best this little kid. This is humiliating. This is infuriating. Whoa! Hey man, I don't know how to do that yet, or I'm not supposed to know at least. This, you asked for it, should not be possible. Whoa! Hey, chill, dude. It's a spar. It's an easy challenge. The sword, arching straight and true, split even the heavens into two. Mountain crushing. Heavenly 36 sword technique. Heavenly system. System. Ah! Senior brother, you must control yourself. You gotta kill him. Ah! Bro, our MC even looks surprised about this. Was that it? Did he just stop it? No way. I almost used that technique for real. But he stopped it. He stopped it before you were able to do it. How? What? How was he able to stop my attack? No. Maybe not. What the? Wait, did he do it himself? Overacting time. Did he like make himself fly into the wall? My heart! I think you crushed it. I'm dead. Damn, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of ketchup. That's a lot of juice. That's a lot of tomato juice. What did I do? No. Our reputation. I just what? That's genius because like he stopped the hit. And then it looked like he made himself fly into the wall. Oh my god, no. Blossom Blade is back, that's right. That's right. Alright. We back. We're back. You're just playing with him. Oh my god, I think you killed me. Senior brother, what have you done? He's just a child. Oh my god, but I didn't do anything. I mean, I wasn't about to kill him, but he stopped my head and then he flew himself into the wall. No, I didn't mean to. I'm not even sure I did. What the? Oh my god, my tomato juice. What? My lungs. Ouch. I made sure to hold back my key. So, what happened? But, how? Doesn't make any sense. Only thing that makes sense is that he made himself fly in the wall, but that doesn't even make any sense either. My strikes with full strength barely made a mark on him. So how did he strike with no key about it? Send him flying. No! My life. I can see a white tunnel. Don't go into the tunnel, kid! No! I feel so bad. He's doing this blood. Oh my god! Oh, his blood is coming out at once! What the heck? What should we do, senior brother? Whoa. I didn't know a human being could cough up so much blood! That's because it's tomato juice. Looks like I'm the bad guy here. There's no denying it. Like, it does look like you're the bad guy. You want me to continue reading the gamer? I mean, maybe not next Friday. I'm on my work next Friday. Maybe the Friday after that. Senior brother! You! Oh shit. I wasn't here. This didn't happen. He's dead or unconscious. No one can survive that much blood loss. It wasn't me. He just started puking all of a sudden. What is all this? Fucking puking fontaine of blood. At least turn him around. He's gonna drown. Like, if someone pukes, you don't light them on their back, on their side, bro, on their side. This is not what it looks like. It was him, not me. Oh, way to sell me out, you piece of shit. Ah! What in the heavens have you done? I know this looks bad. It kind of is bad, but he's in a dire state. His insides are completely scrambled. We must move him right away. What? I think you mean you must not move him. Be careful carrying him. Careful. Shouldn't you be like getting the gear towards him instead of... Why didn't you just carry stuff you needed there? Fiante. I can hardly come up with an excuse. What is this? This ain't blood, it's tomato. Not even the legendary strategist Suge Liang could come up with an adequate excuse for this situation. How could disciples of a so-called great sect use such a deadly move on a mere child? But I didn't! I mean, I did, but he blocked those! You blocked them! I thought Songnan was a sect of virtuous martial artists. Yet I cannot help but question the sect after seeing such senseless violence with my very own eyes. I will not forget what happened here today. Mr. Vice President, this had nothing to do with us. You must leave this trading company. What? Leave? What's all this commotion? Shit. Mr. Vice President, what is going on? You piece of shit. I told you to rough him up a bit. Not make him into bloody pool. God, fight. Kids these days. You fool! I told you to rough him up. At worst, get him out of here. But you kill him. God. Mr. Vice President, there appears to have been an accident. An accident! You dare to call this an accident? Yes. Yes. Just stand by your words. You know I can hear you, right? But I did not say that out loud. A child who was treating my ailing father was almost murdered in cold blood by disciples of your sect. How could this be an accident? An accident refers to an unfortunate event that occurs without ill intent. Would you not agree? Mr. Vice President, this is a misunderstanding. We were just sparring. I did not use excessive force. I did not use excessive force. It's just a blood. He must have something wrong with his body. Like he bleeds or just hit him a little bit. He must have an excessive bleeding. This was simply a fair sparring match. Do not interrupt me again. I will continue with the infinite leveling once there are way more chapters. There are way too few chapters on Webtoon. Whether you used excessive force is not the sole issue at hand. First, I would have you explain why disciple Songnan clashed swords with a child from Mount Hua in the first place. good point. Oh, well, shit. I don't have a comment for that. Also, a sparring match. Though I am hardly knowledgeable in the ways of the martial arts world, I'd heard that the point of a sparring match was for equals to share their martial learnings and skills. How is it fair for you to be sparring with a child barely half your age? I mean, he kind of owned me the entire time, but I guess shouldn't have. Is that the kind of virtue that Songnan pursues? No, but that's not what happened. I've already said enough. Gather your disciples and leave this trading company. Trading company? Before the end of the day. I think it was trading company. This is my final word as the Vice President and acting President of Yunha Trading Company. We shall do as you say. However, Mr. Vice President, despite this unpleasantness, I bid you to remember that all of Songnan wishes for Master Huang's swift recovery. Bullshit, they do. I'll bear that in mind. While I stab you in the back. What? Though all of Songnan may be an overstatement. Oh! Oh! Nice. Nice. Yo, well you fucked up. Went after the wrong kid. Elder Gi, I shall return to the sect's headquarters with Goei. Goei? Yeah. Goei. You've made your bed, now you must lie in it. I must what? You will remain here and seek forgiveness from the wise president at all costs. Only then will you be permitted to return to the sect headquarters. I think you mean he made his grave and he must lie in it. Do you understand? Wait, you're punishing me for what you told me to do? Of course, Elder Gi. Of course I'll stab him in my stab him in his sleep. According to the physician, his key pathways are completely twisted. He is in critical condition. He did it. He did it to himself. Oh my god! Poor me! The physician is seeking to calm his key pathways, but he cannot guarantee a full recovery. Does that mean his life is not at risk? I believe so, sir. That's relief. It's not a relief, it's just obvious, since he did it to himself. Did the physician say when he might regain consciousness? In a year, sir. What? I mean a day. He said it would take 2 or 3 days at least. There's no way he's gonna use 2 or 3 days to wake up. I can only hope that my father's condition does not worsen during that time. This child is the only one who was able to improve my father's health thus far. Indeed, he may be the only hope of saving my father's life. To think that he was attacked to the point of losing consciousness by that fiend. No one who holds a degree of respect for Yunha Trading Company could have done such a thing. Songnon has become far too arrogant. If I may, Mr. Vice President, are you certain that this boy can cure Master Huang's illness? I think so. Makes sense. What's up, Johnson? Torshon. I find it quite difficult to believe. Countless renowned physicians have come and gone, yet none can shed any light on my father's condition. Meanwhile, this young master described his symptoms without even laying eyes on him, and he treated him already. His skin turned red and his entire body became ice cold. He knows. Not only that, I was able to see an improvement in his health with my own eyes. I'm not trusting him with blind faith. I truly believe that the heavens are helping us. In any case, I would like you to spare no expense in helping young master here. May helping young master here make a full recovery. Full recovery. Of course, sir. I'll do my best. Gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. Kill the dude. You're gonna die. I've no personal grudge against you. But think of this as the price you pay for getting in my way. Now die! Bro, you just went straight into our MC's trap. I've been waiting for you! Hello! Stop! Huh? Wait, what? 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 But how? How? Bruh. You were looking for stuff. Oh my god! Could you imagine trying to kill him? It's just like, what is... Ooh, there you are! Finally! Took your sweet time! Oh shit. Got you. Let me just fix my key points real quick. Ah, yeah, that's way better. I got you now! Got you, little pinky finger! This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went to the cinema. But this little piggy got kidnapped. Ah! Yeah, my finger! What is it? When are you gonna rate? You mean read it again? I mean, that is also one I will do quickly, but at the same time I don't know when, because there are other series at the same day, like Webtoons. Too many Webtoons. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue. You cur! Cur? What the? Whoops! Oh! Can't touch this. What the hell? Ah! Wait, jump on his back. Yay! Nice landing. I really need a haircut, don't I? Fuck this earrings in the way. Whoa, well, you got some demonic powers. Red, dark, red, mixed with some black, eh? I have you now, you little rat. There's no place to run in midair. Oh, but there is. But there is. Yeah! Did you just kick it away? Yeah, I'll just use spiritual force to kick away your spirit bomb or whatever. What's up, Peter? I mean, you're 25 minutes late. Got you. You must be confused. You were expecting a sick child. Easy to kill, right? You didn't corner me. Boom! I cornered you. Got him. Got him. You fell into my trap. Oh, that was easy. Ah! What are you doing here? I demand an explanation. What's up, AJBK? Jawbook beyond. But how did you know? I didn't precisely. Mr. Wise President. What do you mean 25? This is chapter 27. I told you. You went right into my trap. Uno reverse card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no choice but to show myself. Once I was so weak and easy to kill. I didn't want to believe it. But now that we've caught him red-handed, it's impossible to deny it. To think that my most trusted advisor was the culprit behind all this. What? No, I just wanted to kill him because it was like faking helping the master. And you believed him. You fools! Fools! And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Which meddling kid? That meddling kid, I mean. Goddamn Scooby-Doo. How? How did you know it was me? It's precisely... No, I didn't. Well, you see, I observed a lot of different stuff. The way you walked, the way you talked. No, really, I didn't know. What? I'm not Sherlock. How the hell will I know? I didn't suspect anyone in particular to begin with. I didn't really feel the need to. It was too easy to find out anyway. Rookie mistake. I just thought that the culprit would appear if I made a show of being able to cure Master Huang, then became bedridden myself due to an injury. I would be an easy target. What if I hadn't shown myself? Nothing would happen, I guess. You didn't have a choice. If I were to die tonight, you could have shifted all the blame onto Sognon. I don't think you would have missed this opportunity. True. Man's man. I know. That's not enough though. So you conspired with Sognon to set a trap. Not really. What? Yeah, that was just random actually. They just happened to pick a fight with me at the right time. Perfect timing, really. Fit this? Really? I didn't even have to, like, agitate them, which was my plan. I was gonna annoy the hell out of them until they hit me. But I didn't even have to do that much. They just attacked me out of nowhere. But what about your internal injuries? I heard a physician say that your internal injury was so severe that your life was at risk. You mean the tomato juice? My god, I wasted so much tomato juice on that thing. Do I have to keep explaining the obvious? I wouldn't have gotten this far if I couldn't even fool a neighborhood physician. I see. That you still have a lot of questions. But satisfying your curiosity isn't why we all gathered here today. It is to capture you. So... it's gonna be fun. Any last words? All I need to know is that you've fallen into a trap. My trap. My trap. My sword trap. What? And that I've uncovered the assassin who sought to murder Master Huang. I've done what I was supposed to do. Because I don't know how many free chapters are unlocked too much. For this one? No way. How can my attempt to kill you serve as evidence of me seeking to kill Master Huang? Are you joking? I was about to heal him. Then when you heard I was about to heal him, then you try and kill me. It's kind of obvious. Mr. Vice President, surely you do not believe this preposterous lie. His fanciful story has one crucial hole in its logic. A hole. Murdering Master Huang. Why would I ever do such a thing? Master Huang meant the world to me. Well, maybe you want his position. I don't care why. I just know you did it. Isn't that why you trusted me to begin with, Mr. Vice President? Then why did you seek to kill young Master Xiongmyung? And why did you hide the fact that you studied martial arts? Demonic martial arts, actually. But yeah. I had my reasons. He was fooling you. He was faking it all. And you just kept on giving him stuff. Even though he didn't do anything. But he healed him. He did not! Just look at that way. Mr. Vice President, that insult child is seeking to deceive you. Yeah, I knew it was good. The best physicians in the land couldn't cure Master Huang. So how could that boy possibly do anything to cure him? If you truly felt that way, you would have sought to convince me not to trust him. How could you ever have thought that this would be an acceptable way of solving the problem? You wouldn't have listened if I tried to explain myself. You've lost touch with reality. Those who have been duped by the extravagant lies will never lend an ear to the truth. Getting rid of that wretched child was the only way left to make you see sense, Mr. Vice President. He's so... He's just like, really? Really? That's the best you can do? You're not believing this bullcrap, are you? I mean, if you are, then... Sucks to be me, I guess. But yeah. And that's our only hope of eventually curing Master Huang. Blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. No. Guards, take him. Do you really have to keep listening to your shoddy excuses? My god. Your mother wouldn't believe what you just said. What? Just take your punches and let's get this over with. Let's just finish you off, okay? Ah! Yeah, this time I'm gonna attack. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that genius just lets himself get hit to get the demonic energy in his hand. Look at this, guys! This is what he did to Master, just like more centralized. Like, look at my hand, look at my hand. Doesn't this look familiar to you guys? Attention, everyone! Look at my hand! Look at it! Look at the color! Oh my god. This technique is called Crimson Demonic Hand. You believe me now? Or do I have to, like, do it again? You believe me, right? A proficient Crimson Demonic Hand will turn a victim's body a dark red and kill them. This happens very quickly, in less than the time needed to finish a meal. Of course, that last strike wasn't enough to kill me, but it would be enough to kill an ordinary, untrained person. For instance, it would have been child's play to secretly poison an old man who had never trained martial arts. What? Why would I do such a thing? Like I said, he was my world! Yeah, like people haven't killed their master before. Cliché bastard. If you can think of anyone else who could inject Master Huang with the dark key of Crimson Demonic Hand without raising anyone's suspicion, I'll believe that you're not the culprit. So who was it, huh? Who was it? I'm waiting. I'd like an answer. Apprehend Supervisor Jabuk Bion immediately! 36 chapters. Should he resist, you may use lethal force, if need be. Yes, sir! Damn it all! My work was so close to being done! If it weren't for that meddlesome child, we're not meddlesome kids in a Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo! Rag-a-rag-a-roo! You made your bed, now you must lie in it, child. You will remain here and seek forgiveness from the Vice President at all costs. Only then will you be permitted to return to the sect headquarters. I suppose that's my punishment for what happened. Ugh. I really am useless, aren't I? God fucking dang it. Was that an explosion? Oh my god. That is a lot of key. I mean, you're the one who's forcing me to meddle, so... On that note, are we just about done? Are we done? Can you stop struggling now? It's getting pathetic. I'm sure you have more sob stories to tell, but you'll have plenty of time for that in prison. Oh, it just doesn't give a fuck. I don't care if it's like your child is being kidnapped and you got blackmailed to do this. I don't give a fuck. I actually wouldn't care, even if that was the reason. So, just go away from me. Just stay away. Give me my money! I'm sure I have more sob stories. For now, I just want to beat you up and go to bed. I'm sleepy. I don't care. I don't care what your circumstances are. I just want to sleep. So give up, okay? Or get beaten down. Beat me up? You're a child! You truly are an insolent brat indeed. Do you truly believe that you can withstand the full force of my crimson demonic hand? I mean, you're not even that proficient with it. You're like an amateur. Which puny child like you. Nope, I'm out. There he is. Over there. There's the there's the guy that's gonna save us. Hey you, come over here. Beat him. A hero of the great Sognon sect has arrived just in time to catch the culprit and save the day. Yeah, you want to give him a chance? What? Come on. You're here to save us, right? Come on, save me. I need your help. Can't do this. He's too strong. He got too. He's got a too cool mustache for me. What? Huh? What do you mean? Save you? Me? I almost killed you. No, I didn't. Do it! Huh? He's helping you, you fucking moron. He's helping you! Take the freaking hit already. Oh, you want me to fight him? This could be my opportunity. The perfect opportunity to make things right after what I've done. No shit. Why do you think I did this for you? In that case, I can't waste this chance. Prepare to be punished by the righteous Lord of Sognon. Yeah, cool. I don't have to do anything. That's good. Yeah, fight him. Well, glad that's over and done with. But are they not still fighting? It'll be over soon. He's still the disciple of a great sect. I doubt he'd be defeated by novice martial artists. Don't say it like that. I mean, I think so. A novice? How can a novice orchestrate this entire affair? I'm telling the truth. He hasn't yet mastered the Crimson Demonic Hand. I allowed his key to take over my hand so that you could see how the symptoms progress in his later stages. But here is what it happened. Look, I've almost healed my entire hand by now. There we go. It's gone. You truly are a master of the martial paths. That's right. I am. Of course I am. I am the greatest ever martial artist. Not only that, I'm the most experienced master in the entire world. Love the confidence. Hey, I'm the greatest. I'm the best. Around. I'm the best. They're still fighting in the second chapter, or in the next chapter. Oh my god, are they done yet? Why haven't you finished yet? Do you need help? Do you need fucking help with this trash? It's been over an hour already. Why isn't it over yet? Damn, I want to sleep. I should have taken care of him my own damn self. You did? Did you do it? Is it down? It's down for the count. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm done. The scoundrel is down, I think. Has been defeated. Good work. I won't forget Sognon's assistance in this matter. Yeah, that was pathetic. Spectacular. Yeah. Thank you. My god, you weak. Weren't you a prodigy? Jeez. Finally. I was so bored. Now, let's see. I'm not even sure what to make of the situation. It took this child only 2 days to solve the quandary that had been plaguing us for almost a year. In the end, was this truly such a simple matter? Absolutely not. This child is just insane. Sup, Widow? Sup, Deke? I mean, if it were such a simple matter, why had no one else been able to realize there was foul play at hand? As if there were a seasoned veteran residing in this young boy's body. I mean, there kinda is. Seasoned drunk? But yeah, sure. Amazing. My hero. Young master. Why do you think Overseer Bion sought to harm my father? I don't know. Money, fame. Wait a minute. Do you have any suspicions as to what its motive was? I don't care. Like, how should I know? I'm just a child. I imagine you must have some idea that since you orchestrated a plan like this. Not really. I just knew something was amiss. And I knew he would come for me. His motive is for the government officials to investigate. My job is to fix the problem at hand and receive my reward. I couldn't care less why I did it. I just care about the reward I'm gonna get for it. And on that note, I trust you are prepared to hold up your end of the bargain. Ka-ching! Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching! Of course. However, I'm afraid you've forgotten one small matter. What, healing your dad? The fact that our original problem remains unsolved. If you recall, I never asked you to apprehend the villain behind this incident. I got you here to save my father. What I want is for my father to recover and leave his sickbed. So now I was gonna be like, oh, that's easy. I just couldn't fix him while the culprit was was free to move around here. Can you manage that? Of course I can. Of course I can. You think I'm an amateur? I'm the master of the masters. In that case, I'm the Pokemon master. I shall ensure that Mount Hua is rewarded even at the expense of all the resources of our company. He's gonna be so pissed. I shall ensure that Mount Hua is rewarded. What do you mean Mount Hua? Me! I did it! When did Mount Hua? When was Mount Hua here? I was here. There's no need to be so touched. He's not touched, he's pissed. It's simply, you must be joking, right? Huh? The reward should come to me, not my sect. Are you kidding me? I did all of it. I'm the one who did all the hard work. Why should Mount Hua get the reward? That's totally unfair. I mean, I guessed it last time too, but I have read this. The way you guessed it is because like he only cares about the money, and he's pissed every time Mount Hua takes anything from him. In every goddamn chapter. Seems like this kid is even stranger than I thought. It was my stuff! My stuff! Now all I need to do is successfully cure Master Munya Kwang, and that will be that. But then I'll just give it to Mount Hua! I haven't been in a major roadblock so far, and I certainly enjoyed humiliating those Songnon tools in the process. Now, the only problem that remains is that I don't know how to fix this. I said I knew it! I'm not entirely confident I can fix it. Me, the greatest master, no problem, easy fix. Oh my god, this is way worse than I thought it was. Gotta experiment, I guess. I talked a big game for sure, but objectively speaking, it's not actually certain whether I'll be able to cure Master Wang. He might die, and I'll be fucked. For one thing, in this body, I'm not yet the master of the Blossoming Blade. If I was the master of the Blossoming Blade, I could probably easily cure this, but I'm in a child's body with barely any ki. I mean, I got a lot of ki to be in a child's body, but not normally. If I mess something up and drive the demonic ki in his body into a fit, Master Huang will die instantly in his current weakened state. Then I'll have to escape this place immediately. Still, I have no choice but to try. Let's give it a try. I hope you won't hold a grudge if this goes wrong, Master Huang. I'll do my best. Huh. Damn, that's cool. Yeah. Damn. What's it called? I can't remember the movie where like you go inside someone, like a mini U-boat. Submarine, demonic key. Holy shit! Are those snakes? Oh my! Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's completely taking over his body. There's no space for anything else. We are fucked! It may have come from a novice, but it's still demonic key, and there's a lot of it. I'm not sure if my own key will be enough to defeat them. But let's go. Let's chop them up. Yeah, please remove the filter if possible. There is no filter. Oh, you mean filter on the chat? There is no filter on the chat. It's just YouTube filtering, even if I say ever anything is allowed. But I have to do everything I can. That's not filter you mean? I don't know what filter you mean. Chat filter. Yeah, there is no chat filter. It's just YouTube filtering it. If there is. I have everything allowed. Holy shit. But even when you let everything be allowed from your side, YouTube don't let everything happen. YouTube doesn't let everything be written down. Or some stuff like they can't say, weirdly enough. Hey. Oh, okay, we started the healing process. We're getting there. Yeah. Wait. Is that a light? Maybe we can do this after all. That's not a good sign. There's gonna like get so many snakes that fills up that hole now. Or maybe not. I suppose it shouldn't be a surprise. What? I've selected only the purest key that I can muster. Oh, so okay, so it is actually easier. If I hadn't focused so much on the purity of my key, I would have amassed more than 10 times the amount of key I have now. But because I purified my key to the highest extent, spelling this demonic key has become laughably easy. This is no longer a matter of whether I can defeat this demonic key, it's when. It's all about how much more of this Master Huang can take. Oh, so he can die after hits from your key. That's a lot of snakes. Hang in there, Master Huang. We are almost finished. I'll be done in no time. This is easy. Easy money. Whoa, hello. Damn. They're all starting to run from me. Fucking pussies. Where are they going? Are you going to his head? His heart? His head? Oh, that's not good. His head. The demonic key is concentrated in his head now. Does that mean it's eating his brain? My god, he's gonna be senile. This complicates things. He's gonna be brain dead. If I attack carelessly and cause all that demonic key to implode in his brain, Master Huang will instantly meet his demise. Has a look. His big brain. But if I retreat now, the demonic key will spread back all over his purified body, like ink in a pool of water. Red Megamind. Yeah. I don't have time to think this over. If I advance, he might die. If I retreat, he'll definitely die. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. But if those are my options, I'll take a chance. I won't be choosing either of them. What? Take that. There's nowhere left for you to run. Come. Here it is. Wait. Is he absorbing it? I'm giving you a place to hide, you piece of shit! Damn. Damn, you must really want that reward. I'll take the demonic key. I'm purified to make me stronger. Was that possible again? For him to take the key and like purify it over, so he takes the key and gets stronger. It won't survive long inside you, at least. Like you have the purest key in there. God damn it. Don't underestimate me. Can't take me down. I won't let the demonic key knock me out. I'm the master of the blossoming blade, damn it! But why is my conscience failing me? Vision. I'm losing consciousness. No. Get it together! It's all over if I pass out now. I'll die. I won't last long in this child's body. So let's purify this. Let's finish this. You have a problem if everyone goes towards your brain now, though. Oh my god, there's lots of snakes. Yeah, look at all them snakes. I'll be like, ah, fuck me. Attack! Huh. You don't have to kill one at a time, right? You just do what you did in his body. It's like shoot blue wind cutters. Where wind cutters? Cut them up. Sup SS. What the heck? Did I just eat him? None of my what you do. Beyblade time. Ugh. Took a Levi. What just happened? The demonic key is moving much faster. Like crap. That's not good. Can barely keep track. It's too much of it. Bro, that's like him chopping off heads and it becoming and it's a Hydra, so they just gets more heads. Lots and lots of heads. Ja! Just gets worse the more you chop them up. Where you cut one head, two more come out. Something's changed. Much stronger than when it was in Master Huang's body. What the hell did I get myself into? It's putting up much more fight. It must know that it's being cornered. Not only that, my limited key means that I'm already getting tired. If this drags on any longer, it won't be to my advantage. It'll take over my body. Whoa! Shit! Ouch. How does it feel like being bitten when you just key? Stab it. Take this! Huh? Did he just lose his sword? You can materialize a new one, right? Oh, he didn't. Well, that sucks. Gotta use energy bomb then. Come on. Damn it! Energy bomb. They just keep piling on! There's nothing else I can do. But what, letting them bite you? There's always stuff you can do. Demonic energy. We're getting stronger. You're getting weaker. His face was looking like he has constipation. Sorry, I know it's bad joke. Couldn't help myself. Constipation. Yeah, kinda, I guess. Gotta get it out! Save one thing. I want to avoid this if I could. If anything goes wrong, this will destroy both my mind and body. But I'm all out of options. There's only one way to purge all this demonic key from my body in one go. Oh. I have to disperse all the key from my Danteon throughout the body. Holy shit. Yo! That looks sketchy. I make it explode all at once. Okay, that can't be good. Ah! Won't that destroy your entire training so far? Like you lose all your gains? Did he just sacrifice all that to save Huang? If so, that was a waste. My body is breaking apart. Ah! Damn. What the hell just happened to this kid? Ah! At least you're alive. At this moment, he's just trying to stay alive. Oh. Ah, shit. I thought it was done for. Let's never do that again. Yeah, that was more demonic key than I could currently handle. I guess I got lucky. Did you get lucky? Didn't you like lose a lot of key doing that? Or did you lose nothing? Ugh. Who the hell are you? Who's there? Is that my grandchild? You're finally awake. I can't answer that one. I'm your savior, that's who. I saved your life. That's me. Pay up. Pay me. Not Mount Hua. Me. So this is what hell looks like. That's kind of rude. I don't look that bad. I mean, hell. Pay me. So, once Master Huang regained consciousness, things quickly returned to normal at Yunhe Trading Company. If I hadn't intervened, the Huang family would have met its demise at the hand of Overseer Jabok Bian. There he is. Who would have stolen the company's entire fortune? It later became clear that Jabok Bian was once the heir to one of Yunhe Trading Company's former competitors. Oh my god, the sub story that no one cared about. Yeah, chop his head off. What? But my story! Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Kill him. Tragic tale that he apparently recounted with tearful eyes. But so what? Yeah, so what? Who cares? Doesn't make any change for me. Sentence is death anyway. Everyone's got a sub story. Everyone. I don't mean everyone. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. So true. My only interest was in finding out where he'd acquired the Crimson Demonic Hand. But according to him, he had found the technique scroll by chance on a corpse he'd found while on his business travels. So that's the end of that, huh? That's not helping you. That's number one. Never bite more than you can chew. How anticlimactic. Yeah, pretty disappointing indeed. To be fair, if the demonic cult was really behind this, things would not have ended so easily. True. Probably true. After all, their usual approach to things is to destroy everything when they don't get their way. In any case, the would-be assassin has been captured. Master Huang has been cured, and I was able to confirm that the demonic cult was involved in the affair. So I guess that's a happy end. But where's my reward? And as the saver of Yunhe Trading Company, I even received a banquet in my honor. Oh my god. How the hell do you get fat so fast? Nothing that I didn't deserve, of course. I deserved all of it. He's just taking like a bite out of the fish. Father, please, you should be resting. I'm fine. In fact, I feel even better than I did before I fell ill. Pardon me. Oh my god. What has happened to you? Guards! Guard! We have an intruder! No, no, it's me. It's still me. What? Young Master Chung Myung, I presume. You look different than when I woke up. Yeah, don't you remember seeing me when you woke up? Yeah, you look a bit different. You look a bit rounder now. Oops, may I put on a few pounds instead? A few pounds. That's an understatement. He's eaten more than his body weight's worth of food in the past 3 days. Anyway, how can I help you? That's not how it works. I'll cut to the chase. I hope you will excuse my impertinence. Wait, but I have something to request of you, young master. Request of me? You owe me! How can you make a request from someone? Who you fucking... Oh, you owe me money! Give me the money! Oh, you ate up all that. What? I thought this was free! It wasn't. That was your reward. You gotta be fucking kidding me. First of all, please accept my deepest gratitude. Damn. You're bowing. Father, you can't bow to a random kid. It's all thanks to you that I still draw breath. I don't know how I could possibly repay this tremendous debt. Money. Oof! Please no need to bow. I mean, I could think of a few. What? I don't know how I could repay this. I don't know. A few billion gold will be good. What? I heard everything from my son, Zhang Yui. Though there is no possible way that I could repay this life debt in full, I like to do everything I can to at least try. Please grant me an opportunity to repay you somehow. That is my request. Okay, only do deals with Mount Hua. And give me lots of money. Personally money, not Mount Hua. Young master, if there is anything you want from me, please tell me without any hesitation. Not at all. As a follower of the virtuous path, I couldn't possibly accept anything in return for saving a life. My sect would frown upon it if I did. Not only that, I came here without the sect's permission, so I'm pretty much screwed. Without permission. That's right. It was such an urgent matter I couldn't wait around for the sect to grant permission. You went to such lengths? In that case, I'm all the more duty-bound to honor you. Oh. If you wish, we will not contact the sect about this matter. Promise? You won't tell the sect about this. Yeah, promise you won't tell the sect about this. Now give me money! Here, sign this. I do. But, what is that book? Oh, nothing. I just made some notes at my age. My memory isn't what it used to be. I just made some notes. At my age, my memory was better before. It was better before when you were a baby? Like, what? At your age, really? Yeah. I'm getting senile. Incredible, isn't it? Notes, you say? On what? You told me to ask for anything I wanted, right? I want notes on how to do business. So that entire book is your wish list. Yes. Yes, I want all of this. Well then, shall we get started? You said I'll get anything I want, right? And you will not tell Mount Hua about this, right? Get me! Father, how are you feeling? It's hard to believe, but my body feels so spry and light. It's astonishing. It's as if I've become 10 years younger. Is that so? How strange. Give me all the money this trading company has and take a look. Is there something you wish to say? Since you've already seen that I'm fully recovered, I imagine you aren't simply here to inquire about my health. Time is money, Zhongli. So spit it out. Speak your mind. Father, no. Mr. President. I heard that you gave the order to cut down on our business deals with Songnam. You also promised a significant reward to Mount Hua. Yes, that is correct. Mr. President, Songnam is the predominant power in Xi'an and one of the strongest sects in Shaanxi. How could we go over to Mount Hua when they have nothing? To turn our backs on them and partner with the failing Mount Hua sect instead, it's a highly dangerous gambit. Of course, I understand that you wish to express your gratitude to the young master. But the reward you promised him seems excessive, and deepening our ties with Mount Hua over Songnam has its own risks. If that's your wish, at least permit me to maintain all of our current business with dealings with Songnam. You know, he's just like, I'm not dealing with Mount Hua, I'm dealing with the boy. Wait, you put all that on that boy's shoulders? Yeah, I do. That boy will be legendary. Mr. Vice President, what is the foremost duty of a merchant? Pardon? Make money? Oh, that's to make money! The first duty of a merchant is to pursue business interests that follow the virtuous path and enrich the local economy. To make money! In other words, make money, right? I guess. And furthermore, to make a positive contribution to the country and to the entire world. Yeah, I don't care about that. How idealistic of you, Mr. Vice President. Well said. But that's not what I meant. But there's no reason to bandy about such pretty words with me. That's not true. You already know, Mr. Vice President, that the true duty of merchants is to make money. What does it? It's to make money. A merchant pursues profit over all else, sometimes by even breaking the law and the virtuous path to an extent that wouldn't be discovered. Isn't that so? If you wish to follow the virtuous path, do so with the money that you've earned, not mine. In other words, we can only help others if we make money. There is no good or evil in the money that a merchant makes. There is only efficiency. If I understood you correctly, we should be partnering with Songnam, not Mount Hua. But you are wrong again, my son. You mean to somehow generate a profit from the failing Mount Hua sect? Of course, I do. Have you forgotten? There's a reason I've been able to grow Yuna Trading Company to this extent. An instinct for opportunity. I see it in the boy. Finding opportunities that others cannot see or are undervalued, than investing in them early. Whether it's the martial arts sector or another trading company, it's just like it's just like putting money on crypto right now. That's what my father did. People aren't really believing in it yet, but they will. The Crow unite into the greatest trading company in Shangxi. But Mr. President, I still don't see why we should be investing in Mount Hua. Eh, well, people didn't see why they should be investing in Bitcoin either, you piece of shit. There's no clear potential in that sect, that you know of. Oh, but there is. Yeah, like I said, it's the boy. But there is someone. I'm not investing in Mount Hua. I'm investing in that boy. Sup, Daily? Sup, Peter? Like you said, Mount Hua is currently not on an equal footing with Songnan. But they will be. If Mount Hua continues to grow as I expect it will, and we maintain a positive relationship with them, we will have a great ally. We'll reap unimaginable returns on our investment. The instinct of a true businessman. But still, it's too much of a gamble. In that case, I find it even harder to understand all this. That would mean their failure to grow would impact our profits in return. What's more, there's no guarantee that Mount Hua could grow so much. Zhang Wei, you speak from ignorance. A shrewd merchant doesn't simply rely on certainties to make an investment. Instead, we need to build a sense of certainty. We need to make it certain. I'm not saying we should wait for Mount Hua to grow on its own. I'm saying we should help them. I will make sure that Mount Hua blossoms again. If it's the last thing that I'll do. Damn! That's a bad panel. Throughout my life as a merchant, I met countless business magnates and martial arts masters. But none of them has ever shocked and impressed me as much as that child has. Yeah! I'm the greatest! I'm gonna catch them all! It's as if I've been searching all my life for a rare serpent. Only to instead, by pure luck, stumble upon a dragon that's about to ascend. Those of the martial arts world cannot be understood by ordinary folk like us. Do not try to understand, but simply observe. Eventually, you'll come to accept the self-evident truth. If the riches I promised to that child today creates a lasting bond in his heart that ties him to us forever, our company can only prosper. What if he dies though? How? My money! No! It's a small price to pay for a lifelong ally, wouldn't you say? Really? Was it a small price? It really was. Yes, it was nothing in comparison. Actually, he swindled 5 times more money from us than I'd expected. Was it a fair price? Was it really a fair price? No, it wasn't fair at all. He's a real snake, that one. He's a real snake, that cutting brat. But I can tell that you made up your mind. Yeah, I have. I understand. If that's what you're thinking, I'm happy to follow your orders. However, I'm still not entirely convinced. So I'll make sure to work hard, in order to dispel any doubt that still remains in my heart. I'll make sure that Mount Hua thrives again. Yes, you will. You better, boy! Or it's the belt. Or get the belt. Excellent. What? I'm pleased to hear you say that, my son. There's no doubt that Master Huang has an ulterior motive. He wouldn't have given away so much purely out of gratitude. But who gives a shit? I got what I wanted. Whatever, I don't particularly care what he wants in return. That's what I say, like, who gives a shit what he wants? I got what I wanted. I'll just ignore his request. Oh my god, he did it to get a good relationship with him. Like, yeah, he'll do favors for us in the future. I won't. I'm not that righteous. If I were actually a child, I would have felt pressured about it. But thankfully, I'm a jaded old veteran at heart. Anyways, my god, you look thin. Nah, you're just fat. I'm not. You again! Is that you want to spar? Is that what you're saying? Don't worry, I bear no ill will against you. I just want to fight. Ah. Could you say it another way? I want to spar. But if you would allow it, I'd like another match with you. I hereby request a duel. A real one this time. Real one, eh? Oh, it's the first one. Alright, you try to kill me. Good times, good times. Those were good times. What do you mean good times? Like 4 days ago. Alright. Wasn't that long ago, was it? Whatever. I realize that you lured me into a trap in order to bring this matter to a close, but I'm willing to excuse that in light of the positive outcome. What do you mean I fooled you? You challenged me. I mean, I was going to annoy you into challenging me, but I didn't even need to do that. A trap? That's a strange way of putting it. To begin with, weren't you the one trying to lure me into a trap? Yeah. Yeah. What? Why would I do that? That's why I'm saying that we should let bygones be bygones. He's a funny one. Yeah, he's fun. Wanna fight? So what does that have to do with us having another match? Although I was humiliated in public place in mortal danger and used as a prop for your scheme, I don't care about any of that. I just want to get stronger. I feel like you can make me stronger. After all, I have no one but myself to blame. However, one thing that continues to bother me is what occurred before all that. Our sparring match, young master. What happened to me during that match still completely escapes my understanding. And that's why you want a rematch. You want to know why you lost. Indeed. No, wait, you won. Right, I'll let you win. As difficult as it may be for me to believe, I'm aware that your martial prowess far exceeds that of mine. I simply wish to understand what exactly happened to me back then. Interesting. He's asking for another match even though he knows that I totally played him. Doesn't seem like he's simply looking for an excuse to beat me up. I didn't expect him to react this way. Are you sure? You'll regret it. Of course I am. Now beat my ass. Huh? Beat it. Yes, daddy. Wait. He's so small and fat. How can he even move with all that fat around? He must be at least 10 years younger than me. We're at least a grade apart. And he looks... What the hell has he done to himself? A grade apart would mean that as a second grade disciple, I could take on a third grade disciple like him as my own apprentice. There's such a huge gap between our ranks. So why am I shaking? Why am I nervous? So what is this oppressive feeling in my chest? It's like a dragon is in front of me. It feels as though a master is approaching me. I'm facing off with an elder of my sect. How? Could such a young child exude an aura of this magnitude? Oh! Yo. Or is this simply an illusion caused by my mind? I shall see for myself. Whoa, you're a sharp one. You can actually see the tiger? Cool. I make no visible effort to intimidate him, but he's still as tense as a rabbit in front of a tiger. Interesting. He senses my strength. Possessing such keen senses means that he can perceive much more than others, which demonstrates his potential. He's a good one. I can teach him. I can tell that you're a late bloomer. The more he tries, the more he'll be able to surpass everyone else. He might even become the #1 swordmaster of Songnan one day. And it would help to have a friend like that, wouldn't it, Chungmyeon? In that case, let's see if I can teach him a little something. Oh yeah, time for some tutoring. Race. Bring it! Okay. You're a bit late. Joey. An illusion blade technique. Since when did Sognon start using illusion blade techniques? I must warn you, I've realized that I'm no match for you. What? So I will be starting off with the strongest techniques at my disposal. Ja! I will take you on with a new technique of my sect. Behold, the 12-strike Snow Blossom technique. What the hell is this? I didn't see this. You bat! Oh my god! Did I steal the technique? Did I steal the technique? Did I steal it? Oh shit! Here I come! 12-strike Snow Blossom technique. That's his technique, isn't it? That's the Blossoming Blades technique. It's your technique. You made that, didn't you? Yeah, he was pissed. You pissed him off. That's a lot of blood. Ja! Ah. Oh! Oh! Shit! You bastard! Where did you learn that technique? Where did you learn it? What do you mean? Damn it! 12-strike Snow Blossom technique. That is my technique! Bullshit. The rest of the world might fall for that lie, but it won't fool me. That is the Blossoming Blade! Why? Because I know that technique inside out. It is my technique. It's one of the quintessential techniques of Mount Hua. Okay. A combination from the 24-strike Plum Blossom sword technique. Rest in peace, whoever you are. Scattering Plum Blossom strike. Okay. The 24-strike Plum Blossom sword technique has been lost from Mount Hua. So how the hell are you using it under a different name? So this is the disparity between him and me. I'm utterly frightened. Why do I feel as though I'm staring at a ghost? I mean, it would have been more badass if it wasn't so fat. I just can't take him serious in that form. It looks like Poe. Is this how I die? Nah, it's not gonna kill you. He needs to know how you learned the thing. Remember? I soothed your internal wounds a little. External wounds will heal pretty quickly. So that's Songnon's new technique, eh? The 12-strike Snow Blossom technique, you said. That's right. They must have thought they could blatantly steal Mount Hua's technique and no one, not even those at Mount Hua, would realize. After all, no one at Mount Hua even remembers the 24-strike Plum Blossom technique. This is an insult to Mount Hua. Who trains the technique at your sect? Everyone from 2nd grade disciples and up. Does that mean this technique is used by your 1st and 2nd grade disciples, as well as your elders? To my knowledge, our elders have never learned this technique. Currently, it's only being taught to 1st and 2nd grade disciples. So your elders never learned it, huh? If the 12-strike Snow Blossom technique was invented by one of Songnon's elders, they would have first started teaching it to their direct subordinates, the 1st grade disciples. So in other words, the bastard who stole Mount Hua's technique and passed it off as their own must still be at Sognon. Whoa, whoa, chill, it's not him, it's not his fault. Chill, bro. Take a chill pill. Not his fault, you know. Yeah, the elders can't know it. I was like, what? And we're gonna learn it? It's a new technique that you don't know. Why would you teach us it then? Doesn't make any sense. Who taught us that? I don't even need to bother finding out what happened. They stole it when Mount Hua was invaded by the demon cult. The remainders of the sect would have been defenseless against them, as most of the sect's warriors had perished at the 100,000 mountain range. Those left behind were mostly young children. However, they probably had some help. Save our Mount Hua, brothers! Destroy the demon cult! Heroes of Sognon, to me! And then someone just stole their techniques while they were there. Reinforcements from Sognon. I had suspected it. After all, standing by and doing nothing as a neighboring sect was invaded by a demon sect that was invaded by a demon cult would have earned the rebuke of the entire martial art world. The problem is that one of these so-called allies, while pretending to offer their assistance, stole Mount Hua's martial arts tomes. Could it be that the fire that consumed Mount Hua was started by someone else other than the demon cult? A century ago, we sacrificed our lives to save this land from a great evil. And yet, one of our allies repaid our sacrifice with betrayal. If one of Songnan's disciples committed such an act out of greed, the sect's elders should have rectified the matter. As if stealing our technique wasn't enough, they went as far as to mock Mount Hua by naming it Snow Blossom. You. Do not study this technique. I'm sorry. Do not study it again. But why? Just do as I say, you brat. It's not a technique that can be mastered. Huh? I'm angry enough to want to beat him to a pulp. It's part of Songnan after all. That being said, I suppose I was only able to find out about the 12-strike Snow Blossom technique thanks to it. Songnan's martial arts style is centered around remaining faithful to the fundamentals without bias. Since it relies on the fundamentals, it may feel slow and heavy to you now, but it will become infinitely stronger as you dedicate yourself more and more to mastering the fundamentals. But the 12-strike Snow Blossom technique goes against that principle. If you wish to become a master swordsman of Songnan, you need to abandon that technique immediately. The sword combination with so many variations doesn't suit Songnan's martial arts philosophy. Do you understand? Huh? Ugh, goddamn it, useless kid. He calls himself a Songnan disciple, yet he doesn't even have a proper understanding of the sect's philosophy? Why the hell do I have to teach him about his own damn sect? In fact, why did these buffoons even take an interest in a variation strike that they won't ever fully be able to master? Doesn't make sense! Ugh! Wait. Is the reason why they went to all this trouble me? What? Blossoming Blade? What? The thought suddenly crossed my mind. Maybe they only decided to steal Mount Hua's technique because I went around beating up every Songnan disciple I came across. Oh, so they want to like learn your techniques to beat you. Huh. As a member of the 10 great sects, Songnan must have had such pride in his sword techniques. But then their entire sect got beaten up by a single disciple from the neighboring sect. A drunkard. Yeah! It's no wonder they suddenly started having doubts about their own techniques. What a bunch of morons. If I joined the Songnan sect, I would have been the #1 disciple of Songnan too. I'm just great. What determines the martial artist's prowess isn't necessarily the strength of the techniques he learns, but rather his own capabilities. Mine are just better than yours. Do they really not understand that is... Do they really not understand that? Is that why they stole Mount Hua's technique? In any case, it's no use telling you any of this. It's not like you're the one who started all this. Songnan's philosophy. How do you know it? You're not even in Songnan. Yeah. I'm leaving. Oh, wait, master! Master? Forget everything I just said. Be on your way. Can I join you? What? Can I join you instead? Like, if I was this dude, I was just like, hey, can I switch sects then? I don't really like Songnan stuff. What? Your path cannot be determined by anyone else. Now leave. The advice you receive might be helpful, but only you can make the decisions. That goes for whatever your sect sellers tell you, as well as everything I've said to you. So you must think and decide for yourself the best way for you to progress on your own path. That is all. Boom. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. He took it to heart. That idiot. You're welcome. So you have an ally in Songnan now. How strange. It almost feels as though I met a mythical sage. I mean, you kinda did. You kinda did, bro. You kinda did. To be honest, I like to immediately march all the way to Signon and destroy the entire sect! Senior brother, those shameless backstabbers are repaying our sacrifice with treachery! Do you seriously expect me to control myself? What other choice do you have? Ah, damn it! If only I was as strong as my past self, I could destroy this with blowing on it. God damn. Straw house. This won't do at all. I need to become stronger as quickly as I can. The martial art world is governed by the strong. You messed with the wrong guy. I'm going to make you pay for betraying Mount Hua, you ungrateful snakes. Just you wait, Sognan. You'll get your comeuppance. The sun's starting to set, senior brother. I'm sure he has his reasons for being late. It's not as if he would have been robbed or kidnapped. For him to have been away for 7 days straight, something truly urgent must have come up. Right? He said 7 days! It's gone 7 days already! I just hope it's urgent enough for the great brothers to forgive him for what he's done. In fact, it absolutely has to be. I heard that great brother Ungium was summoned by the sect leader again. I really hope this doesn't mean that we're in trouble. Does that mean they know already? You goddamn useless fools. The sheer insolence of the boy. Ungium had a point plausible. He's been away for 7 days! Yeah, I don't find out of it. A third grade disciple has left the sect without permission and has been gone for 7 whole days? This is absolutely unheard of! Sect leader, this is not something to take lightly. We're only just starting to rebuild the sect. What will people think when they hear about this? Brother, please calm down. Like, he's the reason that we're even in this situation to open the sect again. Yeonsuk, head of the martial arts of it. Perhaps the child got into an accident of some kind. Martial arts of it. Branch of Mount Hua sect that oversees his martial arts techniques. If it did, it certainly didn't happen within the Mount Hua grounds. And even if he ran into trouble outside, he still left the sect without permission. I don't believe it deserves any leniency for that. It's possible that he fell and injured himself in the mountains. Yeah. Fell? He's a martial artist! You can still fall. You can still twist your ankle, you know. He's probably in a cave right now. Trying to make it better. Are you kidding me? Say later. Should we not send a search party to scour the mountains? He's just sitting in the mountains. Oh my god, I'm stuck! What? There's a rock on my foot! There's a small rock. I'm stuck! Could you move the rock? I'm pretty sure you can move yourself. No, move it. There you go. I'm free! Thank you so much. I've been stuck here for days. That's certainly a possibility. Sect leader, if I may, why did you allow a third grade disciple to travel to Hawaii freely in the first place? I had my own reasons. I don't doubt that you did, sect leader. But rules are rules and they must be obeyed without exception. Brother, shut up. Sect leader, this could shake the sect to its very core. Because one guy is taking a little vacation? No, he can't. Since when did our sect grant special privileges to children? And a mere third grade disciple at that? That mere third grade disciple is the reason we're even here to talk in the first place. He's still young enough to be seen as a child even in the outside world. That's enough. Oh, like, what? My apologies. I overstepped my bounds. Yes, you did. Perhaps I was wrong to trust that boy. But Chongmyung did not seem like a reckless troublemaker to me. I will form a search party with our best disciples. I'll search for Chongmyung across Mount Hua and Huayan. He's back! Who's back? Chongmyung! And he's fat! What? Sect leader? Did he like become thin because he ran all the way there? Chongmyung is approaching the outer gate. Yeah, he's thin again. Damn, one goddamn run. I mean, it's a long run. And there he is, skinny again. He should be like first grade. He should be an elder. That's what he should be. Should be an elder already. They just don't know how to appreciate him yet. What happened to you? Well, I twisted my ankle and was stuck in the mountains. What? Really? No. Changmyung has returned, you say? Is he unharmed? Yes, sect leader. He seems to be fine. No, I must check on him myself. Changmyung, are you okay? Wait. Please wait a moment, brother sect leader. What is the matter? Brother sect leader, I understand you're concerned for the boy. Truly, I do. But shouldn't we arrest him? Arrest him for what? What's up, Elias? Elias. He has accomplished much for our sect at such a young age. However, what is it you wish to say? Come, speak candidly. I worry that doting on the child would spoil him, brother. Rewarding our disciples for their achievements is a core principle of our sect. But we also have a duty to raise them to be virtuous of character. I'm not virtuous. I never have been. Never will be. To this end, if we fail to properly discipline the child, his wrongdoing, he will remain ignorant about his errors. I mean, he will remain ignorant either way, because he's elder. He's older than you. Like, way older. He's an elder, past your age. Please do not forget that even the most precious child needs discipline. He needs discipline. What? Did you really think I would forget that? There's no need for concern. I, more than anyone, wish to raise that child to be upright and disciplined. I plan to punish him with a fortnight of isolation. I'm afraid that won't be sufficient, sir. Disobeying orders and failing to return to the sect on time is a serious offense. He should be locked up in the Cave of Penance for at least half a year. Half a year! Ongyam, he's only a young 3rd grade disciple and does not know any better. I would have suggested an even harsher punishment for a 2nd grade disciple, sir. I ask you to impose punishment that is proportional to the offense. Is this like going to be positive for him? Yeah, sure, I can just cultivate in here. If Changmyung is not punished appropriately, I will accept the punishment on his behalf. Are the rest of you in agreement? We are, sect leader. Very well. Changmyung, you fool, what were you thinking? What made you think you could even do that? I wonder how I'm gonna react. It's just like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll go into the cave. I can cultivate for half a year. That's not much. Bow before the sect leader. Bow! I have returned, sect leader. Changmyung? Yes, sect leader. Is there a reason why I left the mountains? Yes, sir. I had an unavoidable reason. Silence. How dare you act with such insolence when you're a mere 3rd grade disciple? If your explanation is unsatisfactory, you shall be gravely punished. You may continue. However, as Changmyung says, you will be punished appropriately if you fail to justify your deeds. Well, speak up when you address the sect later! Please, I humbly ask for your leniency. The child has done nothing wrong. Hey, there we go. Like, you're just about to punish him. Boom! Yeah, you were gonna punish me, were you? Yeah, lock up the boy who brought the money and help from the trading company to the cave. Get the one that's saving you into the cave. Waste half a year, huh? Master Huang, is that you? I hope you have all been well in my absence. Master Huang, it is wonderful to see you again. I told not 7 days ago that you were still in ill health, yet you've recovered enough since to travel all this way. It is all thanks to your young master here. It is because of him that I still draw breath. So please, sect leader, I must ask you to have mercy. Master Huang? He's like, yeah, you tell him. You tell him. Screw you guys. Young Master Changmyung saved both me and the Hunan Trading Company. Well, I guess I did. Whatever. I guess so. Yeah, kinda. Can't say no to that. Kinda true. You say you cured Master Huang's illness. I did. Are you able to explain how you did so exactly? You see, there's a plant called 5-yin weed. It looks almost identical to mugwort, but it's extremely poisonous. And as you know, I was a beggar before I came to the sect. Indeed. Beggars who must survive by eating whatever food they can find sometimes accidentally poison themselves by eating 5-yin weed. Once they ingest it, they lose their strength and fall ill until they eventually die. This is so bullshit. But the way to combat the effects of 5-yin weed is simpler than you might think. All you need to do is feed the patient some ground-up radish. Most physicians aren't even aware of this cure, but ground-up radish is a surefire way of treating a patient poisoned with 5 weed. So the other ones know that he's lying for them, right? I mean, the trading company already knows that this is not what you did to save him. So I'm here. The one and only core, subcore. So you realized Master Huang had been poisoned with 5-yin weed. Yes, sir. The symptoms are remarkably similar. So I used the remedy that I told you about, which swiftly cleared up his illness. I've heard of a similar treatment, sect leader. Seems that the beggar's sect has many secret techniques to neutralize poison. Is that so? In that case, everything Chongmyong says is true. Damn right. Just ask anyone from the beggar's sect. I learned that trick from them during the war. How would he had eaten that 5-year weed in the first place? He's rich. I can't tell them about the Crimson Demonic Hand yet, so this will have to do. I already told Master Huang to keep to our cover story. Now I just need them to buy it. Yeah, okay. You already told him about it. Then it's all good. So that's what happened. In that case, I believe there was a valid reason for his absence. Say later, if what he's saying is true, Chongmyong should be rewarded rather than punished. Indeed. A reward? Absolutely not, sect leader. What? He may have done a good deed during his absence, but it's still a serious offense to disobey your orders and leave the sect without permission. Are you fucking? Are you serious right now? He just brought you a big whale, and you're gonna punish him for it? You must be taught a lesson, sir. This deed cannot be allowed to go unpunished. A lesson. Since when has an order of mine taken precedence above human life? Oh. Am I to praise a disciple for following my rules to the letter at the cost of abandoning someone on the brink of death? Woo! Woo! Yeah, good point! Sect leader? Yeah, come on. Come on, tell me. Am I wrong? Mantua is a sect that pursues the virtuous path. Oh, shit. That's what I said. Why does it backfire so badly? What is more virtuous than helping people and saving lives? You got there. I do not believe my orders can ever supersede the cause of righteousness. It will do him good to stay in the cave. Yes, lock him in the cave. I might actually help him get more key. I apologize, sect leader. I spoke heedlessly. That should be good enough. Since I was the one to suggest a severe punishment, the sect leader expressed his anger in response. The other elders will not be able to reprimand Chongmyong any further. Oh, nice. Nicely done. In order to prevent other elders from insisting that Chongmyong be punished harshly, I myself had to take a hardline stance. Seems that sect leader understood my intentions. Oh. Chongmyong. Yes. Am I getting punished or rewarded, sir? Just thought of something. Ever think of playing games on the channel? I mean, gaming, you mean? Streaming? I mean, I don't really have the internet for gaming. People say sometimes it lags here. I think that's their internet, though. Yes, sect leader? To the ranch. Send them to the ranch! Send him to the ranch! Well, come on, Dr. Phil. Send him to the ranch. I did well. I did what? How dare he headpat me? You goddamn fool. I'm way older than you. Don't treat me like a kid. Thank you, sect leader. You and our trading company and I both owe a great deal to Mantua. Although I wish to thank young Master Chongmyong personally, he insisted on dedicating his achievement to his sect instead. Yes, that's what I did. That's what. You know, that's what he said you were gonna say. How commendable indeed. Pleased. They are pleased, but it's a lie. It's bullshit. Send him to the ranch. He needs new indoctrination. As such, I'd like to do what I can to repay this incredible favor. With your permission, I wish to invest in the Mount Hua sect. Pardon? You wish to invest in Mount Hua sect, but it's useless. There's nothing to invest in. Perhaps investment is not precisely the right word. I want to help. Patronage is probably closer to what I'm proposing. An investment is made on the premise of return, but patronage requires no repayment. Master Huang, you sure about this? You've already been more than generous with us. How has he been more than generous with you? He hasn't given you anything. Sect leader, if I wished to pay you lip service, I would not have brought my entire company here. Good point, good point. I would like to stake my everything on the fate of Mount Hua. Since most of my management staff are here with me, I would like us to discuss this matter at a proper setting. I hope we can have a frank discussion on what Mount Hua needs and how I can help. I'm at a loss for words. My gratitude knows no bounds, Master Huang. Don't thank me, thank the kid! Changmyang, not only have you brought great fortune to the sect, but also raised the sect's standing with your good deeds. Yeah, I have. You are truly an example for us all. Yanyang Unam, I have further matters to discuss with you. The rest of you may leave. Oh my god. Yes, sect leader. Good deeds, my ass. I did it for the reward! Good job, kid! Oh, I hardly did anything at all. Damn. Look at that! Ah, what a poor print. Holy shit. You are too modest. What you did is nothing short of amazing. Saving a person's life is already a great deed, but to save Master Huang of all people, to think that a blessing like you just walked in through our gates one day, and you were about to punish me! Wait, if he helps the sect, does that mean he betrayed the kid? Where's my money? Where's my money? No, I don't think he betrayed the kid, because he's like, he paid him under the table. He did say like, the sect doesn't need to know about what you give me. Doesn't need to know about that. That's secret. Your gates, you don't even understand. I was here 100 years before you, you piece of trash. Up castle. Changmyang? Yes, great brother. I understand that your actions were for a good cause. However, it cannot be denied that you failed to follow the rules. Regardless of the reason, you left Mount Hua without permission. You should not have done that. I apologize. I acted hastily without thinking everything through. You thought everything through. You thought, money! Money! Give me money! It's also true that you disobeyed the sex leader's orders. Don't think for a moment that you will always be able to make the excuse of extenuating circumstances. Oh. You sure about that? I'm really good at it. Explaining stuff away. Take this billion yen off the book, of course. What's up with him? He's being such a stuffy old fart. If that's understood, carry on. It's just laughing. He just can't take himself seriously. He can hardly stop himself from smiling. Seems that our luck has taken time for the better. We've had nothing but good fortune recently, and it has all been up to that kid. Luck? It's got nothing to do with luck. It's all thanks to my hard work. It's me! You lazy old farts! I need to do all this with myself! How dare they call my hard work luck? It's gonna take me a while to restore Mount Hua with this bunch of young pups. Ugh, useless. What? It's gonna be fun though. Brother sect leader. I'm finally starting to feel my age. It's about time. About goddamn time. This guy. This fucker. Mother. Damn. Beautiful mountains. Now then. Going forward, I will manage all of the sex business in Huayan. I will ensure that the sect never has to worry about money again. However, I have two conditions. What is it? Is it like, I'm not really investing in Mount Hua. I am investing in Changmyang. So if Changmyang leaves, so does my investment. Conditions, Master Huang. First, I would like you to reinvest all of your earnings into growing the sect further. I see. On that, we are in agreement. Mount Hua is not yet in a place where it would benefit from hoarding its wealth. Second, I request that Changmyang be granted privileges beyond those of a third grade disciple. Privileges? How vague indeed. Changmyang is already enjoying special treatment far beyond that. Far beyond what any other third grade disciple would receive. What other privileges could Master Huang possibly seek to grant him? All of them! Say later, why don't we allow Chongmyung to learn the techniques from the tomes he discovered a while ago? But he already knows them! How dare you give me the techniques I helped master? Huh? I'm referring to the Falling Petal Sword and the Seven Blossom Sword. As soon as we're done examining it, perhaps we could allow Chongmyung to study those techniques. Oh, that's not a bad idea. But I already know them! It's like, absolutely not, sect leader. Absolutely not, sect leader. How dare you give him that? That is precious. And why not, Hyunyoung? Is there a particular reason why you object? I am simply objecting to the idea of granting him new techniques. That is hardly a fitting reward at all. What? It's hardly a fitting reward? How late are you? 1 hour, 45 minutes, huh? How is it a reward to throw even more techniques you learn at a child who is already busy studying martial arts in the White Blossom Hall? That is a punishment, not a reward. There is more to life than swinging a sword after all. What? That's certainly not the reaction I expected from him. What the hell do you want to give him then? That is not a proper reward. It's not merely handing over something insignificant that you can afford to spare. A true reward is something heartfelt and precious. Is that not so, sect leader? Heartfelt and precious. Yeah, I don't have anything of that. Why is he suddenly so passionate about rewarding Chongmyung? It was only at the last meeting that he was hellbent on punishing him. This doesn't make any sense. What? Does he not want him to have the techniques? Chongmyung deeds are great and deserve a proper reward. What is a proper reward, though? Thanks to that child, the Manhua sect finally has money! I mean, it's staunch. Of course. It has money because of him! I mean, it's staunch allies to support us, yeah. We have a sugar daddy! I mean a partner. Not only that, the legendary Master Huang has promised to manage our businesses. For free! Free! Money! Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, oh, now it all makes sense. It's the money. It's the goddamn money. All makes sense now. Hyunyoung, head of the finance office. The finance office is responsible for the Manhua sect's budget. I don't have a budget anymore! Unlimited budget! Until now, the finance office's concerns could be summed up thusly. Is there a way to get more money? Quit asking for more money! Find places to save money instead! Master Hyunyoung, another pile of debt collection notices just arrived. Oh, who cares? Tell them we're broke! Tell them we're so broke! Yeah, the rough. Hyunyoung, more debts. Basically, it was torture. Managing the finances of a sect in serious decline would have been a nightmarish task for anyone. It was mostly due to the diligence of Master Hyunyoung of the finance office that Manhua was even able to keep its gates open. I suppose his reaction isn't altogether a surprise. After years of just barely hanging on by a thread, Hyunyoung must be overjoyed at finally securing enough funds for a sect to make ends meet and even be able to save some money. Saving money! 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 In that regard, it's hardly shocking that he feels such gratitude towards Chongmyung. We must give him a proper reward. Who knows what else that child might bring into the sect coffers. I'm sure he has more to offer than simply filling our coffers. In any case! Say later, Chongmyung is our golden goose. To give him something, we must keep rewarding him for his work and continuously send him to handle affairs outside of the sect so that he will bring us even more good luck. Must I explain to you how much money that kid has brought into the sect? He's a rare gem among all those other brats! Who have yet to contribute a single dime to my budget! He's a hero! Seriously, he's the damn savior of our sect! Do you understand what I'm saying, Senator? Senator! Money! Senator! We must give him anything he asks for a reward of great just a word! I must ask for your understanding. Hyunyoung's had to endure years of stress at the state of our finances. Of course, Sect Leader. It's understandable. Nonetheless, there's truth to what he said, Sect Leader. Changmyung deserves a worthy reward. That way, we'll be able to demonstrate to the other disciples how Mount Hua treats those who achieve great deeds for the sect. Indeed. In that case, what do you suggest we grant him? Elder position. Since he seems to enjoy seeing the outside world, perhaps we should appoint him as our liaison with Yunha Trading Company. So you would have him act as an errand boy between us and Master Huarong. Again, is that truly a reward? Is that a reward? That should happen anyway. Master Huang seems rather fond of Changmyung, so I'd imagine that he would be treated as an honored guest whenever he visits. Yeah, he may be right. Otherwise, how about granting him the Plum Blossom Sword early, since it embodies the essence of Mount Hua? He might be pleased by it. If not, we could allow him to enter the archives as he wishes. No! I told you! Just give him money! Just give him money. Don't you all realize that cash is king? Money talks! Seems as though we are all going somewhat loopy here. Ay. He's just up on a mountain. Is my head gonna be on this wall soon? Oh, that's Naruto. Shit. Wrong series. That was a convincing performance, Master Huang. Of course, I meant it. As we're now in the same boat, you and I. The same boat? How simply in the right place at the right time, Master Huang. I'm not worthy of being on the same boat as someone so accomplished. I leave everything to you and our sect leader. I have no intention of riding the same boat as Mount Hua. Yeah, there we go. What? I have the intention of riding the same boat as you. To put it bluntly, I would have no interest in Mount Hua if you were not there, young master. I fear you overestimate me, Master Huang. Master Changmyung, I have been a merchant all my life. I know these things. I know what to invest in and what to not. And I will remain a merchant until the day I die. There is one thing that's helped me to become a successful one. It's that I'm a good judge of character. If I had been less discerning, I would have fallen into financial ruin long ago. Even if I had met nothing but success in my business, for all these years, by sheer luck, I would eventually have met my limit. It's not something to be bitter or resentful about. Nevertheless, if my discerning eye is correct, you will bring me lots of profit. Profit. This partnership would be a boon to both Yunha Trading Company and the Mount Hua sect. Wouldn't you agree? I guess so. I guess. But there's no need to say things like we're on the same boat. I'm not so fond of such reassurances. And why is that? Those who seek to reassure me with sweetly worded promises always seem to end up betraying me later on. Bro, how many times have you been betrayed? You're like 5. No. 8. 10. 12 max. Right? 15? I don't fucking know. I don't think you're that old. Of course, I have no time for such words. Like, I've been betrayed multiple times. How old are you again? There we go. It's time to get the sect back together. While countless people praised us and shed tears of joy as we marched out to save the realm from the demonic cult, no one, and I mean no one, stayed behind when we were down. Not a one of them came to Mount Hua's aid in this time of need. I too do not place much stock in such words. For a merchant, a boat is simply a means to an end that we can board and alight as we please. Trust me, I've been betrayed multiple times in my long life. You are 9! Oh, I was. I was a hobo, okay? I got betrayed multiple times. They stole my bread! Oh, you mean like your food? No, I mean a literal stale bread. They stole my stale bread. God damn it, hobos. However, since our destinations align, I see no reason to disembark from this boat. Plus, a boat can travel much faster with 2 rowers. Sure. I suppose it could be mutually beneficial. Now I'm certain Chongmyung has the same goals in mind as I. Either way, Yunnan Trading Company would have invested in Mantua and reaped the profits. But it would benefit us even more to have Chongmyung's cooperation. Not his carbs. In his head, Mantua is already growing towards the future. He believes that his sect is sure to regain its former glory with him around. Such commendable confidence. They stole my techniques, but you are third stage sect training. How dare they give my own techniques to me? Yunnan Trading Company will support Mantua to the best of its ability. Do you understand what this means? They're both intelligent. Yes, that you would turn your back on Songnan. The merchant here looks like a mustache. Wait, precisely. I hope you're not expecting something in return for that. We neither wanted nor asked you to do so. If you are, that's a bit presumptuous of you. I wish for nothing in return. I simply wanted you to understand the magnitude of our alliance. Oh, good. Of course I do. Yeah. Sly little fox. He's far too clever for his own good. That's a nice one. How dare he? He was supposed to say, I will owe you. No, he said he wouldn't owe me. Goddamn Peter shit. What a devious old coot. Merchants like him never do anything for free. Pay me! Pay me! Young master, you possess exceptional gifts. I would venture to say that no other young man your age could equal your talent. Ah, you make me blush. Get to the point. There's no one else like me in the entire realm, not just among young men my age, you buffoon. I'm greater than the elders. How dare you say my own age? I can beat you. I can beat anyone. Although you're just the merchants, which wouldn't prove anything. I can beat the elder here, maybe. After all, I doubt anyone else got a second chance at life like I did. Ooh, is that an Easter egg? After all, I doubt anyone else got a second chance at life like I did. Someone might have gotten it. Like in lots of series like this, there are more people who got reincarnated. Oh yeah, Return of the Man Who Was Heard? I mean, Return of the Blossoming Blade, but yeah. It's called that somewhere else. It's also called Return of the Flowery Mountains, like or something like that. Having said that, young master, going forward, I would advise you to hide your brilliance a bit. Hide my brilliance? But that's gonna be hard because I'm so brilliant. You know, I'm trying to hide some of my brilliance, most of my brilliance actually. I'm using like 1% of it. This world is a frightening place. All manner of demons and monsters run rampant across the lines. Oh, I know that. While greedy men seek to kill each other over a few coins on a daily. Ah, give me the money! Give me the money! When you begin to stand out to the whole world, akin to an exceptionally tall blade of grass, there will be many who seek to take advantage of you for their own ends. Of course, but that means they have to be powerful enough to do so. He's like, yeah, that's funny. You think anyone will be able to take advantage of me? Again, you overestimate my worth, Master Huang. More like you underestimate me. Damn, that's no problem. I'll just take him out. I'll just kill all of them. I'm just a clueless child. Yeah, I'm just a clueless child. I don't know anything. Sure. Well then, I must be on my way. On your way already, huh? Just leaving. Oh, one moment, please. What is it? You forgot to pay me! Give me my money! Where's the money you promised me? Where is the gold? I like you to look into certain matters for me, if it's not too much trouble. Oh, sure, I will look into them. Where's my money? Give me my goddamn money! Huh. What is it? Hey, it's a true trilogy. I cannot read his intentions. He's so adept at hiding his true thoughts. His true thoughts are, God damn it, why did Mantua get all my money? Where's my money? Did he hide it? Do I have to dig it up? In fact, even a child like Aura, he excuse may simply be a ruse. Yeah. Where's the money, Lebowski? Mantua. Show me the money! Has become a dragon's lair. I was the first person to realize that a young dragon dwells deep within the quiet peaks of Mount Hua. Soon he will soar to the sky. If I play my cards right, Yuanha Trading Company could become the greatest company across the realm. I hope your conversation was fruitful, Father. Indeed it was. Jagui. Cool. Give me fucking money. Jungwei. Yes, Father. Wrong name. Our plan must change once again. He is the future. What? We have much to do from now on. It is time to fix Mount Hua. Come! It's time to set things in motion. It is time to build a new foundation for this sect. Yep. You'll get your money when you fix this damn sect. You'll get your money when you fix this goddamn door! What a shrewd old fox. Master Huang is on a completely different level from Hyungyang or the other Mount Hua elders. He's a tough one to pick. Gotta go to school soon. Yeah, well, there are like 2 chapters left. Well, I suppose it makes sense. The MC for starters, go get my techniques from another 6-pack. After all, he's managed to survive this long in the world of merchants, which is even more cutthroat than that of martial artists. Damn. Anyway, I've now managed to overcome Mount Hua's biggest obstacle, poverty. Yeah, I'm great, aren't I? However, this is no time to rest on our laurels and look down on Sognon. Sognon may be neglecting its fundamental principles in favor of vain pursuits, but Mount Hua must rediscover its principles from scratch. And Ida just helped Sognon. Fuck! Now it's time to focus on Mount Hua's martial arts. Yuanha Trading Company's impact was indeed enormous. It rapidly stabilized the sect's businesses in Hawaiian, which had been struggling in spite of the best efforts of all of Mount Hua's disciples. Oh my god, I want 2 bowls. Which ones? Those 2. They are the same. They are not! Look at that. There's just a little difference there. Within a matter of days, Hawaiian streets returned to its former hustle and bustle in a remarkable demonstration of the company's business acumen. You want some fish? This also meant that the usually stern head of the finance office was rarely seen without a smile. Ah, money! Money! Man who had not seen such peace and stability in decades. As if to leave its past troubles behind, life in the sect was coursing along like a gentle brook. This is chapter 35. Money! Although not for everyone. One last set, brothers! Oh yeah, everyone needs to train. Oh my god! Oh my god, they bulked up. 2! Ah! Now, just 1 more to go. You said that the last time. Are you trying to kill us? I said 1 more. Come on, you guys. Ah! Now 10 more. What? You said 1! And now it's 10. Cause goddamn whining. I was playing video games, so I missed a bit. But best believe I'm watching this before bed. Said that last time. Are you trying to kill us? Well, if I were, I'm doing a poor job of it. You're still alive, aren't you? You sadists! Nah. Right. They're buff now. Bruh. Buff us. What? Whoa! Yeah, there's the dude. Ah! You're. Oh my god! That's the skinny dude who. Holy shit! 2 force. He's got at least an 8-pack. It's like, I wouldn't say bulky, but holy shit. Ah! Not bad. Hey, I can do that with 1 finger though. No, with no fingers. I mean, I can do it just with my legs. Ah! Holy shit! Yeah, it's a bit of difference there. Holy, I mean, he's lifting a rock as well, though, isn't it? This big? It's pretty huge as well. Mug will be doing it with one finger. Yeah. I mean, our MC here will be doing it with no fingers, just his toes. I never expected this. Every morning at dawn, we'll be working on our physical fitness. Time to bulk up, become bodybuilders. You're good for nothing, senior brothers. When we first began these morning training sessions, I had my fair share of doubts. I didn't think such basic physical training could further our martial arts prowess. But since it was him, I gave it a shot. This is the last chapter. I'm late again. It's not the last chapter. It's like one more after this one, I think. One said. Mount Hua's sword style is rapid and based on many variations and feints. As such, I worry that these strength training methods win against our sixth style. The Russian no-hand pull-ups, yeah. But on the contrary, as we honed our physical fitness, our sword strokes became twice as quick and sharp. Of course, you got more muscles! More muscles to swing the sword! These changes are plain to see. Also, way more endurance. You can last way longer. I made us enjoy the training more and more. True. That's like running for the first time. Oh my god, you feel dead afterwards. You hate your life. Running after a few weeks, you feel amazing. I mean, just enjoy it. Whereas we dreaded the morning training at first, counting down the minutes until the end. Some of us now even stay in to keep training afterwards. Yeah, you need to get stronger. Gotta beat the one in front of you. The motivation is insane. Although you can't really run past the one in front of you. Unless you want to accidentally fall off. Damn, that looks sketchy. Nah, I would have just kept behind. Let's get to the peak and back before breakfast, you guys. I got dibs on first place! I mean, first place is the first, is the one of everyone. You can't get past him. Are you gonna run under him? Throw it over him and then jump over him, maybe? We changed. Well, except for one thing. Muscles! Flex! Look at me! Is that what you call hard training? Throwing out a rock on top, senior brother. I can do it. I mean, are we really gonna look like that though? What? It was beginning to feel as though Mount Hua was turning into strongman competition. Strongman competition. Yeah, look at my muscles. Yeah, it's gonna be good for the competition next year. What? Yeah, I'm gonna show them muscles. Is this Mount Hua or a Mount Swole? That's enough for today. Tidy up and get dressed. It's time for breakfast, then morning training. Yes, great brother. Time for breakfast, then more gains! By the way, was Chungmyung absent again this morning? He was. He doesn't turn up for training very often these days. How dare he make us train and not train himself? It's kind of amazing. Rereading a series and experiencing 7 different spells. Yeah, I thought so. Since we began to train of our own free will, he hasn't been joining us very much. And it's not because he's sleeping late either. In fact, he seems to get up before all of us. Yeah, he's training. So where does he go every morning? He's training his ki. The beginning after the end might be in the future, but I would like Tapas to like send me a message back telling me it's fine so I don't get striked. Or so it's not a possibility to get striked. They start to become the Hell's Keepers from the Seabridge. Flex on them, boys! So where does he go every morning? Maybe it was needed in Hawaii. Since things have calmed down in Mount Hua, he's been visiting UNR Trading Company quite often. Sometimes it looks like he's the busiest person in the entire sect. I guess that's true. I've been meaning to ask you something, senior brother. I feel like we've grown much stronger recently. How far do you think we've come? Strength is relative, so we need a yardstick to measure ourselves against. But since we're all becoming stronger together, it's difficult to say for sure just how much we've grown. That's true. Like, everyone's getting stronger. If I say, I bet we've gotten twice as strong as when Changmyang first arrived. Only twice? That's quite enough of that. It's hard to say for sure, and to say that we've improved twofold is a mere guess. But I'm certain that I could handle at least 3 of my old self in a fight. That's not enough, senior brother. You know as well as I do that the contest is approaching. We need to become even stronger to beat them. Much stronger. Stronger! Money! Of course. I mean, everyone is interested in money except these guys. Like, gains! Of course, in that case, once Chongmyong is back, let's ask him to add even more to our training schedule. We need to get stronger. Yes, senior brother. I mean, they used to hate him for that. Only a few chapters ago, he's like, no, don't want more. No, not only a few chapters ago. Was it this chapter? He's like, no, can't do one more push-up with that rock on my back. It's impossible. There it is. Ugh. Okay. I know it's from my own training, but it's such a hassle to sneak out every morning like this. And it's not as if I can take a shortcut for this kind of training either. Instead I have to practice each stroke thousands of times until my body remembers each technique. Damn! Oh, so your body doesn't remember it. Oh, right, your body is different than it used to be. It's a tedious grind, but it's also the only way. Ugh. Hate this. State of sword, body, unity. Right now, my sword is perfectly attuned to my previous body. As such, I can mimic my old techniques pretty well. But I cannot execute them as perfectly as I had before. I like that he has to do it all over. It's not like just he woke up or reincarnated and he just knows everything. I also like the aspect before where the body was much smaller than it used to be, so it's weird for him to even use any techniques. Last time I tried to do so, I almost lost my life. Yeah, you almost lost your life last time. Should probably be more careful this time, right? More careful. That means I need to train constantly to become one with my sword again, as quickly as possible. It shows that they're using more time on the development of the character and all that. The problem is that I can't let the other disciples see how much I already know. If they saw me training at my full strength, the whole sect would turn upside down. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. And that's why I've been climbing up and down Flowerfall Peak at the peak of dawn every day. There's a girl. Who might that be? I've never seen anyone else here before. Is that the technique you're looking for? Oh, is she like an older disciple? Is she gonna see you? Probably. No, I think it's one more chapter. Wasn't it 36 chapters? Someone told me there were 36 at least. A moonlit beauty. How poetic. Are we the love interest of this story? What? Her movements are gentle yet powerful, flashy yet elegant. Her sword strokes are delicate but unwavering. It resembles Mount Hua's style. How did this woman learn Mount Hua's old martial arts style? I thought I would be the only living person who remembered it. Mount Hua's old sword style, which I never expected to see executed by another person again, was unfolding right before my very own eyes. What matters is not the techniques she learned, but the intent with which she swings her sword. It's as if... She's gonna attack you. Yeah. Who's there? Holy shit. Oh, I was just standing there, so I was like, okay. Stop, girl. Want something? Enough reminiscing for now, I guess. I should probably concentrate. I got a sword at my throat right now. Hello. I didn't think a mere child like her could sense my presence. A rookie mistake by the masters of Blossoming Blade. How embarrassing. I really am getting old. I mean young. Who are you? I've never seen you around here before. I've been here every goddamn day. Where have you been? What the hell is wrong with you, girl? I've been here every goddamn day. Day. Yeah, there's one more. Day and night. That's all I gotta say. How dare you say you never seen me before? Like I said, I've been here every goddamn day. Every morning. From morning until evening, even. Who are you? I should be asking you the same. Who the hell are you? How dare you? I'm Mount Hua. Looks like she belongs to our sect, at least. Other than that, she's quite the beauty. That's what he cares about. She doesn't look too bad. In my previous life, I traveled throughout the realm until I was well over 80 years of age. I never really got to be what are you gonna say? But I rarely encountered such a beautiful woman in all my travels. If I were actually a young man, not even 20 years of age, her looks would likely have overwhelmed me into acting foolishly. She's a pretty one. She's a pretty one indeed. I can see how that would have mesmerized me when I was younger. You are young. She's like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? It's just staring at me. But now, not doing the same. I'll ask again, who are you? We are wearing the same uniform, you thick-headed skank. What? But I don't recognize your face. Are you a third grade disciple? Yeah. Third grade disciples of Manu are forbidden from leaving the sect after sunset. I've been granted permission by the sect leader. What? The sect leader gave you permission? Yeah. To a third grade disciple? Yeah. Oh, I just answers yeah. Sect leader gave you permission? Yeah. To a third grade disciple? Yeah. You lie. Go ask him then. My name is Chongmyung. You can tell him I sent you. You can ask him yourself. He's right down there. And I'm fresh out of mercy. What? It wouldn't make any sense for me to tell you a lie in the name of the sect leader, now would it? Now, could you please get your sword off my neck? It stings. It tickles. That would be more fun. It tickles me. God dang it. It stinks. That doesn't really sit. It tickles. It's forbidden to sneak a peek at someone's training in private. I'd already been using this spot to train every day. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say, considering you were the one who stole my training spot. Hey! Show her the balls! You should have left as soon as you saw me here. I should not. It is my spot, not yours. Maybe, but I also have a duty to check out any suspicious figures lurking about the sect. Wouldn't you agree? What's there to look for? Did I piss her off or something? She gonna laugh. Huh, she got pissed. Yeah, whatever. I guess she's just bad at arguments. Huh. Can't really. Well, her swordplay is pretty impressive. Doesn't seem like she has a way with words. But with those looks, I'll bet she doesn't even get into arguments often. It's just the way of the world. What is your name? It's Chongmyung. So you've already been named by the sect. No, Chongmyung is my given name. Third grade disciples are given sect names beginning with Chung, yet your actual name is also Chongmyung. That's right, yeah. I guess my name will stay Chongmyung even after I get my official sect name. Oh. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would I change? I like it. That makes sense. Obviously. She seems a little ditzy. Yeah. Not sure what I signed. My name is Isiol Yu. I'm a second grade disciple. Isiol. If you're a disciple of the Chung line, I'm your senior sister. Wait, you are? So is she from the Baek line of disciples? The cycle of disciple lines go in the order of Chung, Myung, Hyun, Un, and Baek. So it makes sense that there are Baek line disciples after the Un line. Cheong, Myung, Baek, Hyun, Un. But I hadn't seen any Baek line disciples at Mount Hua yet. So I'd assume the sect skipped a line since they weren't able to recruit enough disciples. Is that all? Huh? Where are your manners? This damn brats. This damn brat. Manners! You should be bowing to me! I'm the goddamn blossoming blade! Ah! I'm not bowing to no one. Guess it can't be helped. My body is that of a child after all. Ugh. Oh, my apologies. Greetings, senior sister! No. Take that, or I'm gonna chop your head off. What? Now just leave me alone. The sun's coming up already. Don't take over my secret training spot and waste my time like this. I'll be confirming with the sect leader about whether you're telling the truth. If I find out that you lied to me, there will be consequences. Oh, like what? Wanna fight? Wanna fight me? Come on, girl! I haven't had a sparring partner in a while. Let's go! Let's go! What an unusual child. Huh. What? What was that? I'm so confused right now. You mean me? Did she just call me a child? Again? Oh my god, I'm gonna slap a bitch. What? I better find somewhere else to train from now on, I guess. But how dare she say that this was her training spot? It was mine first! It's mine first! This is the last chapter. Yeah, because it came out today. You're faster than the others to read the new chapters on YouTube then. I mean, it came out now. It came out like a few hours ago. Or, another few hours ago. It came out like 12 yesterday. Or when? Midnight, I guess. Yes. Oh. What's going on? I haven't seen everyone looking this glum since I turned a white blossom all upside down a few months ago. They want us to up the training? No. The competition is starting this week! What's up with that? Oh, they kinda scared of you. What? Your senior brothers are returning today. The Bogline disciple? Where the fuck have they been? What's the problem with the Bogs coming back? Well, they're kinda, well, bullying us. First of all, do not refer to them as the Bogs. That's really rude. If they hear you refer to them as such, there will be big trouble. Oh. Now that sounds interesting enough. Let's fight! What? I wanna fight! Trouble for me or for them? Yeah. Oh my god, I love this dude. It's just like... If they hear you refer to them as such, there will be big trouble. For them or for me? I'm guessing for them. Just saying. Well, as... I'm not too sure, actually. In any case, they've been away from Mount Hua in isolation training. Since the Seitai hadn't been able to maintain the training halls properly, there wasn't a place here for them to enter into isolation training together. I see. So why is that making everyone here look so glum? Because they're bullying them. Are they a bunch of bullies who like to beat on the younger so? Yeah, that's my thought process, since they're scared. They don't go out of their way to beat people up, unlike someone I know. And who might that be? How? Are you talking about me? No, I'm not talking about you, Master. I'm not. Moving on to another subject. Hey, you can't just silence me like that! It's because of the Hwasong contest. Hwasong contest? Oh, that thing? Like a singing contest? Not quite. No, not exactly a singing contest. You know, why would a martial artist school go to a singing contest? It's a competition between Mount Hua and Songnan. Once every 2 years, Mount Hua and Songnan meet to hold a martial arts contest and compare each other's prowess. So you know who should be there, right? This, you know what's gonna happen in that competition. That dude from Songnan is gonna go there and he's gonna want to fight him. He's like, where the fuck is the prodigy? I'm the prodigy. No, I'm the prodigy. I'm the prodigy of Mount Hua. No one of you are the prodigy. I've seen the prodigy. You don't even look like him. Him? He's a child. You got beaten by a child? Shut up! He was strong, okay? He was way stronger than you guys. I think I remember hearing something about that. Yeah, when you say it, maybe ring some bells. It began as a friendly social gathering between the two sects, held once every 5 years. 5 years? You don't even do it yearly? As relations between the two sects soured, it became a martial arts competition for 2nd and 3rd grade disciples, under the guise of a social event. Okay, so you might not even be able to challenge him. No, wait, he was 2nd disciple, right? So you might be able to challenge him. I call it a competition, but in reality, it's a murdering. It's a massacre. It's like, kill or be killed. They always beat our sorry asses. Oh, that's what you mean. They did beat our sorry asses, but now I'm here. Now that your savior is here, you should have been stronger. You should be stronger. Way stronger. You see in your muscles? You can beat them. But we haven't learned anything with martial arts. We just become strongman. So what? You can still grab him and smash his head in the ground, you know? That works. Could work. My back still aches from my match 2 years ago. I don't know if I'll survive another one. If we lose again, the Great Brothers will have to bear the humiliation. And morale around here is going to be at an all-time low. Can we fight more than one? Like, is there one? Can I fight all of them? What? I can fight them all! I can win them all! I can catch them all! Ah. Yeah, morale would be pretty low if you lost again. So what you're telling me is only the second and third grade disciples compete. Since if the higher-ups also engage in competition, things might escalate between the two sects. And so far they wiped the floor with us every time. That's right. Well, why do you think that would happen this time? They're useless! That's why the senior brothers went into group isolation training, so that things will be different this time. They're coming back now that the Hwasong contest is approaching. Oh, really? Now? They are not gonna fight. We are gonna fight. What? Does that mean I get to fight those Songnan tools? Yeah! Finally! Oh, and they're gonna use the snow blossom something? I don't give a fuck. I want to destroy it! We never had a competition like that in my time, so why did it become a thing when Mantua was at its weakest? Urgh! That is not fair. This is Songnan's way of mocking Mantua, and I won't have it. No more. We might not be back to former glory yet, but I won't stand by and watch our disciples get beaten up. I'll beat them to bloody pulp. And I'll enjoy every second of it. Since those kids are coming back from isolation training, does that mean we have a chance of winning? Those kids. Those kids are older than you, Chungmyo. It's hard to say. I love how he's just ignoring it. So like, oh, those kids. Yeah, it sounds normal to him. It's hard to say. It's already a bad sign that they felt the need to go into isolation training for what's supposed to be a friendly competition. True enough. Even if their training was highly successful, I am doubtful whether they will be able to win against Songnan. Subnizon. Is that so? How about this then? We fight him! We take the fights. I'll fight him. I will fight them, he will fight them, and you will fight them. We are three united. And at least we should win. And then we at least should win. Brothers! Hear me! We'll beat their sorry asses. Are you prepared to do anything you can in order to win? You might be poisoned. You might die. You might come back to life and then die again. But you will be stronger. If you're not dead, that is. But you'll be stronger. You'll win. If you're not dead. You might get your limbs broken. Are you prepared to sacrifice yourselves in order to trash those Songnan bastards and bring glory to Mount Hua? Huh? What? What is he talking about? Don't worry about a thing. I'll make sure we win that contest. We will fight them. We don't even need those second grade sorry asses. We're better anyway. I'll beat them into bloody pulp. Exactly what I said. Just you wait, Songnan. I'm coming for you. They're actually coming for us. Well, I'll take them down when they come then. The second grade disciples are on their way back, sect leader. A few of them have reached Hwayin already, and most are approaching Hwayin. I see. Oh wait, they're not coming here, are they? Do I have to go to the competition? Sect leader, sir. The Hwasong contest wasn't scheduled to happen for another 6 months. Why is it being held so early? Speech 100. The Songnan sect sent us a message. It seems they would like to hold a contest earlier this time around. Something happened, actually. But we need more time. Is there no way to postpone the contest? I'm afraid not. Sect leader. Mount Hua is currently on the rise. Everything is going well for the sect, and we no longer need to worry about finances. It's a remarkable shift in fortune in comparison to where we were a few months ago. But still, we're not back to our greatest. We're not... Wouldn't we losing mean a downtrodden for all our achievements? I agree. However, at our core we are a martial arts sect. Although our disciples have begun learning the martial art techniques, we have recently discovered it's still too soon for them to use those techniques in practice. And even if our disciples were ready, they still have a ways to go before they were able to face off against Songnan in competition. You think? And if we suffer another embarrassing defeat at this year's Wildsong contest, then what? It's just another one. Won't that set us back a bit? It might snatch away any new glimmer of hope that the sect and our disciples might hold. They might resign themselves to defeat and lose faith in both the sect and themselves. Of course, I worry about that outcome myself. But if they lose from their stats, then they didn't have enough grit in the first place. Are you sure they can't beat the other sect? Just look at them. Just look at them. Look at the muscles. Look at them bodybuilders. Nonetheless, it would not offer them any hope if we avoided the matters of the Wildsong contest altogether. True. They need to prove themselves. Rather, they may come to think that even their sect leader has lost faith in their abilities. Would you not agree? I would agree with that. Sect leader. I realize that we have a slim chance of victory this year. The gap between us and Sognon will not be so easily bridged. But to be defeated in a fair fight is nothing to be embarrassed about. True. If we lose despite our very best efforts, all we can do is try harder next time. So true, it's just losing another time. Like you said, we've lost multiple times already. What would one more be? But to run from a fight entirely in order to avoid losing, that's something a martial artist must never do. It must never happen. It will be the end of Mount Hua. End of Hogwarts. We cannot betray who we are just to avoid. We cannot betray who we are just to avoid consequences in the short term. I spoke without thinking, sect leader. Please forgive me. Of course. Our returning disciples have worked hard and traveled a long way. Feed them well, and give them some liquor too. Liquor? How old are these second grade disciples? Yes, sect leader. I'll ensure that they receive our warmest welcome. You know who got to fight in this contest? It gotta be Chongmyung! And no one else needs to fight! You sent a kid after us? What's wrong with you? I love how... If that's what they do, like send him out first, it's not gonna happen, but like, if that was happened. You see like the other guy from Sognon before, it's like, everyone that's fighting him is just like, a little kid. And in the background, you see the guy that was with him. The one he taught the true way of Sognon. Ah, shit, we fucked. Ah, screwed. Ah. We done for. We're gonna lose this contest for sure. Holy shit! Yeah, look at them petals. Feels though a thorn has been embedded in my heart. Each time I breathe, it pains me. And it seems poised to continue to dig deeper into my heart until it stops beating once and for all. Sognon, indeed. You mean we can really beat Sognon? Of course we can beat Sognon. Of course we can beat those pussies. Not yet. We can't. But we've gotten so much stronger over the past few months. It's true that you've gotten stronger, but that's just muscle. We need ki. Maybe by this much. Maybe by this much. You just have gained some muscles. You just... right now, you've just trained enough so I can teach you some techniques. Now I can start teaching you. Like, because before, you just needed muscles. You need to get stronger to be able, well, to handle the techniques I'm going to give you now. Right? I'm just kidding. You definitely improved more than that. Oh. Right? He's like, yeah, you definitely improved more than that. Improve like this. Is that what it's gonna do? Is like, oh, sorry, you've improved more than that. You improved like this. Yeah, that much you improved. Right, of course. It's actually more like this much. How is that any different? It's actually more like this much. It's just, like I said, it's just barely. This is how much you've improved. How is that any different? We train like animals to get stronger. There's no way we will improve such a amount. I can feel it in my bones. No, what you can feel is muscles, which you need to get techniques. Like you said, it's only been a few months. Can an acorn that's grown threefold in size still dare to compare itself to a tree? It's true that the third grade disciples are improving at a frightening pace. I've never seen young trainees improve so quickly before. but they are still a long way away from the skill level of 3rd grade disciples of my time. And they're still too weak to face off against Sognon. If Sognon has been able to retain the might it possessed in the past, there aren't any 3rd grade disciples at Mount Hua who would be able to beat their Sognon counterparts. Except me, of course. Well, Jogiel might be an exception. Oh, he might be able, huh? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. He has a slight chance of victory, provided him the right opponent. Same with Junjong, but he'll need more luck than Jogiel. But the other ones are a lost case so far. We need to train. And these two are the strongest of the lot. The rest of the 3rd grade disciples have hardly any chance at all. Well then, how can we beat them? Well, we need to learn some more techniques. And here you go. You just need to get stronger. Oh my, could you imagine that? Like, if we can't beat them now, then how are we gonna beat them? You just need to get stronger. How's that gonna help me? We have barely a fortnight until the Hwasun contest. How the hell are we gonna get stronger so fast? Steroids. What? I said it. Steroids. Oh, not that kind of steroids. Pills. How are we supposed to catch up to them in the fortnight? With the months of training supposedly weren't enough. That's why I asked you before. Are you ready to die for victory? Take them steroids! Are you ready to die for victory? Why do I feel like he's gonna give them some kind of pellets that almost, well, either kills them or give them lots of ki. You gotta almost die for victory. I got something for you, but it might be deadly. Might get you stronger, might get you dead. It's one of those things. It's a 50-50. It's a coin toss. 50-50. Does that mean we throw 50 coins? Let's see how many times it lands. No! Just throw one coin and see where it lands. But that's not 50-50, sir. That's not 50. Get stronger temporarily, loses 20 years of life. You think that's what he's gonna do? He can't do that to his own disciples. He can't do that to his own sect, can he? Oh my god. Yeah, we caught up, you guys. And tomorrow, like I said, I might change the time for when Return to Player is. But it's gonna be tomorrow. Unless something incredible happens. But yeah. Tomorrow we will be reading Return to Player. We'll probably change the time from what it is now to like 2 hours later or something like that. We'll see. Can't do it. Yeah, I have no idea what happens. Gotta wait though. Gotta wait pretty long while until we read this again. Because we gotta wait for more chapters. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow with Return to Player. But before we end it, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video so we hit the YouTube algorithm. Most importantly, notifications. Bell notifications on so you know when I'm streaming. Join the Discord in the description down below. In case you don't get notifications on YouTube, you'll get them there. Second channel on Twitch is also in the description. With that, yeah, we gotta wait. I mean, not a whole week. There's gonna be way longer for this one than a week. But yeah, all the win. Nano Machine. I don't know when we can do Nano Machine. I hope Nano Machine gets picked up by Webtoon, but I'm pretty sure it will be picked up by Tapas if anyone picks it up. And first, we gotta find out if I can even read on Tapas. But hey, if people here want to research a bit or try and get in contact with Tapas, because I've tried, they do not answer me. Everyone needs to message Tapas. Can people react to your stuff and stuff like that? Get me a picture of a message that I can and stuff like that, and we'll see. 10 months. There won't be 10 months until I react to this one again. I think. Yeah. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.